y'all? What's up? This is
Jenny.
And I am Jarrell. And Bud. And
That's his new nickname.
and it is good to see y'all. It is good to see y'all. You can barely snap nowadays without Facebook screening you and telling you it wasn't copyrighted. So, oh my goodness. Better not B-Box online either. Hope you all are doing good. Happy Father's Day, Jenny. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to you.
To the fathers in your house, man.
Thanks.
Okay, Jenny happens to have a hunk of burning love named Brett. He is a handsome guy. He's pretty cool, too. One of the coolest, mellowest dudes I've ever met. One thing I know that gets him amped up, though, shoes. Yes.
Yes.
We're going to have some conversation over some shoes. I see a different guy there. One of the coolest dudes I've ever met. Respectable brother, and man, I think she got a good one. She got 3 amazing sons as well that are all inspired to be fathers, man, because that's the way God made us.
That's right.
You know, Brett is a daddy because he got beautiful children, but he's a father because the way God made him, and that's pretty dope. So, Jenny, how are you feeling today?
Good. That's anticlimactic, isn't it?
Yeah.
I get up and I leave before everyone else.
Oh,
and last
man.
week, I accidentally took both sets of keys with
Ooh,
me.
Yeah.
So Brett couldn't come to church. So I remember to say Happy Father's Day, and I remember to leave the keys.
That's awesome.
So
yeah.
I'm doing big things.
Come on now. I almost got up to make breakfast this morning. It just did not happen. I got up and I shaved and I prayed and I didn't feel so good. I worked out really hard yesterday and it like totally kicked my butt. I worked out hard the day before yesterday. Then I mowed the lawn yesterday, and then I ran errands yesterday. And so I just was a tired soul, man, tired soul. But happy Father's Day! Can you all give a shout out to those fathers out there that you know or you might know? Or that might be your fathers or fathers that you might know. For example, I give a shout out to Jerry Roach, of course, that's my dad. But I also give a shout out to Pastor Davis. That's a wonderful, wonderful father and inspiration of my day. Jenny, what you got?
So I would have to say Happy Father's Day to my grandpa, who I was thinking about him this morning, and as a little girl I spent so much time sitting on his lap. And I think he's 92. It might be 93, but he is getting up there.
That's awesome, man. You do remember moments like that, the little itty bitty moments. Last night, yesterday, I was downstairs kind of just taking a little rest after mowing the lawn. And when I say mow the lawn, we got an acre in our backyard on a hill. And so the struggle be real, right? And so I was laying on the couch and Carly was sitting on her little chair. And I said, Carly, would you come and sit on my back? You know, and that's kind of a thing that we have. I love the kids like plopping on me. It's cool. And so it's just one of those moments where she just came and sat on my back and I almost dozed off. It's one of the most comfortable places. And dads, the dads that I know really love that, like, that physical affection, and they love that time to like bond with their kids or their grandkids. It really means a lot. It's a warm spot for them. It's comforting for them. They guard and they protect in those moments, and it's really fun. In case you didn't know that about men, they like that. It's really important.
Watching the kids wrestle with Brett is like this normal thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yep.
I'll sit right here. I'm fine, but you guys,
That's a
whatever,
good point.
on the floor. You know.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Very hands-on.
Yeah. Yep. So that's super cool. My grandpa, Big Roach, we call him Big Roach. My dad calls him Big Roach. I call my dad Big Roach because he's the grandpa of the family. But he just loves like slowing down and quality time. And he's from Mississippi. Football games and people make him real energetic, but like energetic for him is like so anything less is probably sleeping, right? And like he loves sitting out on his patio when we're there and just having one-on-one conversations. He loves picking up pictures of grandma who had passed away and telling stories. He's that way. I mean, it will put you to sleep, but it is so important to him.
Yeah.
And like he loves just pausing and talking and hearing from us. He gives like amazing eye contact and like you can have his undivided attention. And like you just get the attention of a father.
Wow.
And that right there is super dope. Super dope. So yeah, I haven't wrestled with him yet, but I imagine if I wrestle with him, it'd be like,
That's so funny.
He is. He's a cool, even kill guy, but football get him out of his seat. So,
that is.
But
funny.
it's more like, just playing, Grandpa.
Oh, so good.
But not. So.
I remember like the sounds and the smells of my grandparents' house. You know, so you'd walk in the door and you'd smell the roast that was cooking, and then Jeopardy would be on the TV.
Yeah, come on.
Just stuff like that. And if you would have asked me 20 years ago if Brett would be the guy sitting on the couch at 4:30 watching Jeopardy, I would have said, shut your mouth. But he loves Jeopardy.
Oh, man, I can imagine Brett, man. Imagine it being dark in the room and the light from the TV just hitting his face. You walk and he's like, you're interrupted.
Yeah.
Just like,
that's true.
Oh, man, I love it. Yeah, Brett's a good dude, man. He's good peeps. Who do we got on here today, man?
We have Vanessa. Good morning.
What up, Vanessa?
I saw Vanessa in person at church last week, which was so fun because this is how we normally interact. So,
yeah.
Mary is with us and Kathy.
Yeah, Andrea Bell. Andrea, thank you for the big shout out. Appreciate you. Wow, thank you. Shauna's here. Come on.
Shauna.
We need Shauna to sit in one of these sessions because she's great like that. All right, she gets a shout out every day. You said Kathy Vaughn, right?
Yes.
What about Vaughn Harper? What's up though? What's up to all the Keeks? Thank you. Big shout out. Big shout out to you. Awesome.
Hey Abby. Hi Miriam. Good morning, ladies.
Awesome.
What are you guys planning today for the fathers in your life? I would like to know.
Yeah, are you giving shout outs? I got up this morning and I sent a shout out to my father-in-law and to my dad, and I'll also send one out to my brother here in just a minute. But those are three of the strongest men in my world. So
nice.
Me and my son last night made videos for our fathers that we'll send out to them today.
You're so good about
and
that.
It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I wanted to do it together, but then I realized he probably needs that time just to talk directly to his dad.
Yeah.
And then, so it's going to be really good. Hey. All right. And so, yeah, we want to know. Tell us what's going on. Is it a text? Is it, Ms. Harper said, what up, Director Jenny? All right. Is it a text? Is it a phone call? Is it a memory of your father for some of the fathers that may not be here? Is it reaching out to someone that was a father figure to you in case for one reason or another maybe dad just wasn't present too much, you know?
True.
And so like I reached out to my pastor, my older pastor, earlier this week just to talk to him and see how he was doing, because I know he is not going to be available on Father's Day, you know? And then I'll reach out to his sons that were also really instrumental in our world. So it's going to be pretty dope. What are you all doing? Can you text somebody, give somebody a call, say what's up to somebody, give them a slap on the butt? What's up? We want to know.
Jarrell is so good at connecting with people and just doing it intentionally.
Aww.
You are. That is just what you do every day.
No, we really try to.
Yeah.
People are awesome, man. They really are. They are amazing. I don't know if it comes from my grandpa. I watch him work summer after summer when we go to visit him. I just watch him, the way he interacted with people. I watch my mom. I watch the way that people flock around my dad. It's funny how like dudes just like gravitate to my dad. They love him. He's a cool dude. My brother. I used to remember people coming over to knock on the door when he was a teenager. He'd probably been a teenager, so because he's about 10 years older than me. And people coming to knock just to hang out on the porch and talk and hang with my brother. And cool stuff. Yeah. Just watching people really interact with folks, and they taught me a lot. Love it. I love it. So, hey, we got a few things we want to run through today as far as would you rather. All right? And so we want to hear from you all. We can call it a Father's Day edition. I don't know. And we got some stuff we'll put together on the spot. And we also got some stuff we have together here. All right? We want to also tell you all thank you for tuning in with us on Sunday mornings. Like, it is just amazing to have you and have your interaction out there.
Yeah.
And, it really matters to us. This is why we wanted to put it together for 20 minutes. 20 minutes each Sunday.
20 minutes before worship, just a way to connect with you and learn I learn something every week about you or Jarrell, and I love it.
Yep, and that's important to us. We want to learn those kind of things. And that's, to us, that's that other aspect of church, is building with your people.
Right.
So,
good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we want to learn about our friends this week?
Oh, boy. All right, so I got a quick question for you. Put it in the comment box here. All right, do you prefer baked food or grilled food? Because now we're going to have a conversation about conversations. All right. So grilled food or baked food, put it in there. And when I say grill, I mean like on a grill, on an actual grill. Do you prefer grilled food or do you prefer baked food right there in the oven? Let's just say chicken, ribs, stuff like that. What do you like? What do you like? Baked or grilled? All right, Jenny, what are you, a baked or grilled person?
We do it less, but I would go with grill every time.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I would say grilled too.
Yeah.
Why grilled though?
I don't know. It's something about the smell and the taste. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Same thing. The aroma of it, the taste, the flavor of it. Mm-hmm. I don't know when we ever got into like loving smoky things, but it's just good like that. It is just good. It's just good like that. Yeah. We hate smoke any other place, but we love it when our food is saturated with it. I love it. Come on. And so.
And Brett does all the grilling, so maybe that's another. He does a lot of the other baking too, but.
Okay. Brett likes to cook.
Well, I don't know if he likes it.
Oh, okay.
He probably likes it more than I do, though.
I don't know if he likes it. All right. Okay, we got some grilled in. We got grilled in. We got grilled. Okay, yeah. I love it. See, I'm that kind of way too. All right, we're that kind of way. So now, tell us the next thing. Do you like grilled? Like when it comes down to grilled, are you like just a traditional griller, like charcoal, gas griller? What do you like? Charcoal or gas? I know one's a little cleaner. One gives off less smoke. What are you, charcoal or gas kind of griller? If you like when you like grilled food.
Well, the new thing is these wood chip things.
Okay, we're going to get into this. Talk about this while we're at it.
Well, I know nothing about
What is this right here? Hold on, right there.
There's this thing that like cycles the wood chips through. I don't know. That's Brett. Brett just bought one, but it hasn't been delivered yet. But normally we're propane. But he thinks he's going to be a grill master when this thing comes.
He is going to be a grill master. That's the point. In his own head. That's all that matters. You know, I have world famous stuff at my house. You know, it's all at my house. It never leaves my house. You know, I got things that I make by scratch. You know, at house because it's like this. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. All right, but we're gonna eat it. All right.
Oh, that's funny.
And and I think that's real fun. So the wood turner. Wood feeder, wood turner, smoker. It's probably like the form of a smoker. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Let's see what you guys put in charcoal. We got charcoal here.
Oh,
all right, we got a little bit of charcoals. Come on. I like it too. What do you prefer? Are you a gas griller? I know you said you had a gas griller, but what would you prefer, gas or charcoal?
If I'm honest, I have no idea what the difference is.
That's good.
Okay,
that's good to be honest. That's good.
Know.
Yeah, and typically...
Do people prefer the taste of charcoal usually?
Sometimes because charcoal gives a little bit more of that smoke and that aroma, right? Because you're lighting something under it as opposed to just the gas. We have gas at home too. It's just cleaner. It's easier. It's easier to clean up. All that kind of stuff. But we also have a new Pebble grill that we haven't started using, and we have a smoker. So yeah, so we're gonna be throwing down.
Got a whole lot of stuff
I'm building a little platform for Nisha. So she wants to throw down. Normally I do the grilling, but Nisha's done it a lot too. She's pretty dope. So.
I grilled one time.
Oh yeah.
A couple weeks ago.
I remember that. You killed it.
I did.
Everybody lived.
Everybody lived. Yep. I put out all these things right on the grill. I didn't know what I was doing. I was putting them on there, and Pastor Alicia walks away, and I'm like,
wait a minute, yeah.
What do I do now? So I was grabbing the person closest to me, like, fix this.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. That's all good, man. That's all good. Do you have a couple questions that you wanted to get
I
to?
do. Now I gotta find one.
That's okay.
Okay.
While you're finding it, I'll get something up. So Father's Day. This is one thing that we put out recently. Kevin and I, a good friend of mine, he's a pastor's kid right up the street. We put out together a Father's Day compilation. So we got fathers from around town between Omaha, Bellevue, and Lincoln. We didn't get a chance to get to all the fathers we liked. I probably asked close to like 60, 70 fathers, and we got like 40 that said yes. And so we're going to continue this fatherhood conversation beyond Father's Day because we really feel like it's important. There's great fathers out there. We want to acknowledge not only like the double parent households, we also want to acknowledge the widowers. We want to acknowledge the blended families. We want to acknowledge the mixed families as far as diversity goes. We want to acknowledge adoptive fathers and foster care fathers. We want to acknowledge like fathers that are not necessarily dads yet, but they're fathers to many. So we just want to spend the rest of our year looking at that, going through that, acknowledging our fathers and showing them love. So thank you all for those that have posted or reposted the video.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. So we'll catch up.
Good job, you guys. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the one.
All right.
Okay. Would you rather look like a skunk and smell like vanilla, or smell like a skunk and be very attractive? I don't know why I picked this one, but I want to know your answer.
I used to play basketball with those dudes. I'm like the good-looking dude that don't put on deodorant. You stink, all right? You strong, but you stink. All right.
So true.
That's a good question.
So would you rather look like a skunk but smell sweet, or be extremely attractive and stink?
Oh, man, the comedian's mind is going a lot of places right now. Okay, I would say, do I get the chance to answer
I think
first?
You should go first.
I would say I would rather look like a skunk but smell good. Because skunks, nobody likes skunks. All right, nobody likes skunks. You can drive past one that is dead on the road and you still don't like it. You can watch one on National Geographic and you're like, why am I watching this right now? This offends me. Yeah, So I would much rather look like one but smell like vanilla. Come on.
True.
Come on. Chocolate, vanilla, come on. All right, what about you, Jay?
Well, my first thought was the attractive one, but as you were talking, then I'm like, well, the person can just close their eyes. You know, like you usually don't kiss when your eyes are open, so maybe I'll go with the skunk and smell good.
That's funny. You usually don't kiss with your eyes open.
You could also invest in one of these.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna problem solve either way here. So
yeah. Okay. She said a nose plug. What have you tasted? Have you ever tasted something that doesn't smell good? That's all in your mouth. All right, pass it.
It really is.
All right.
Okay.
Very good.
Well, Shauna jumped in there. She says a skunk can smell good too.
Okay, there we go. Come on. I like it. Me too. All right, you got one more?
Oh, Pastor Hart, you missed a good one. Hey, Pastor.
Yo, what's up, man? What's up? You got one more?
I got one more.
Okay, let's go.
Would you rather eat 3 live earthworms or a peanut butter and tuna sandwich? Talking about grilling. This fits, I guess.
All right, so next episode of Pre-Funk, we're going to do this one. 3 live worms.
Or peanut butter and tuna. Which I'm sure has to have mayonnaise with it, right?
Oh. All right, and let's see. No, I like mayonnaise. I would go for the peanut butter and tuna. I'd have to go for the peanut butter and tuna. Nisha might not like the breath. The kids may not like the gas.
Yeah.
But the worm thought, slime. I used to go fishing and put them on a hook.
Yeah, it's like, I can't have it if it's moving.
Oh, hiya. What's that again? A move? Yeah, I used to, the slime. Yep. So on Food Network, we're making peanut butter and tuna sandwich with a little bit of mayonnaise today on whole wheat, and with a little bit of OJ. All right, so good stuff. Hey, we're gonna wrap it up here, but we just want to wish you all happy Father's Day. Again, Pre-Funk is just a time to connect, to build with you, and continue to get to know who you are. Hey, before we leave, would you rather? You got to answer it. Eat 3 worms, live worms, or would you rather eat the tuna and the peanut butter sandwich? Tuna and peanut butter sandwich on rye bread, real dry. Come on. 3 worms, live earthworms, or peanut butter and tuna. Put it in the comments. We want to know how crazy you are. That sounds like a pregnant woman appetite. I'm just saying, not trying to discriminate. All right, as long as it has gravel or hot sauce in it. All right, I'm just playing. All right. Put it in the comments. Which would you rather do? She said PB&T. Come on, that's a new one.
That's awesome.
PB&T.
Miracle Whip. We got into that last time. That's funny. We had Micah over not too long ago, and thank goodness we had Hellman's because he wasn't getting down with Miracle Whip.
Oh my gosh, Jenny is so funny. Just so naturally, man. It's so good. Any others? Do you got any others in there? We got only one. Any others want to comment before we get ready to wrap up? You got 30 seconds to comment. Would you rather have 3 earthworms live, eat them, or peanut butter and tuna sandwich? Whew. Which would you rather eat? All right. Which would you rather? That sounds like Fear Factor more than it does.
I was thinking about that show when I read that.
Mrs. Carroll said tuna and PBT.
Yeah, she did.
Deborah said PBT and tuna. I said PB,
right.
PB and tuna. Come on. Yeah. Tuna right out the can, or is it fresh tuna? Because that might be a whole experience altogether. I'm going to try this right now. I need to try Would You Rather experiments. That's what I need to do. That's going to be my next Hilarious Hope video. I'm going to try Would You Rather.
That's a great idea. Yes. That's awesome. And you should do whatever the people vote. You should do, they should tell you.
Jenny's going to do it with me. That's going to be part of our free funk. We're going to try it in Jesus' name. Okay, so, hey, happy Father's Day to each of you. We love you and we adore you. We appreciate you. You are absolutely valuable. Brett, or give Brett a shout out here before we go.
Hey, babe. Thanks for being an amazing example of what a father is to our kids.
That's awesome, man. Awesome. And that's real genuine. She only speaks highly of Brett, and so I just know that's real and authentic. That's super dope. Peace and love, y'all. Jenny, take us out.
All right. Lord, thank you for once again an opportunity to glorify and lift you up corporately. So we're going to set aside what we got going on, and we're going to focus on you, who is the best Father. Thank you for being such a good Father, Lord. I thank you for ministering to everyone who tunes in this morning. I thank you for the word that goes forth, that it would be anointed and it would accomplish what you have sent it to do. And thank you for staying with us the rest of this week, keeping us safe, and we'll be back again together next Sunday. In Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name. Amen. One more thing. Big shout out. Just want to say shout out to everybody jumping in. I know we got to get ready to roll here. Jarrell Ware, what's up? West Coast. Abigail, Mrs. Abigail Farai, who was it? Val Harper, Mrs. Carroll, Mrs. Foster. Who else was in there? Shauna.
We had the pastor, Shauna.
Yep.
Andrea,
Mary,
Cherise.
Come on, Kathy. We just want to appreciate it.
Yeah.
We just want to say your names. Keep connecting. We'll see you next week.
Love you.